I got a whole lot of love to give. I know I got a whole lot of love to give. Tell me, can you handle it? Real love, baby, tell me, can you handle it? Come on, come on. Real love is hard to find. I know you feel scared cause your heart's now on the line. Lay your body next to mine. You ain't felt love like this in a long time. You hesitating, waiting on the sign. I'm not trying to waste no more time. So baby, lock in, we can do this together. Baby, lock in, this love is forever. It's that kind of love you explore. It's the kind of love you endure. It's that kind of love you can take the stand for. Cause I got plenty more. I got plenty more. My heart is hella fragile, don't mishandle it. Got so much love to give, you got a plan to kid. If you say you with it, boy, then stand on it.
Hey, my love, it's your girl, Corey Love. I am here with another Carefree Cinema Conversation. This is a special edition show. And I have the amazing, some of the amazing ladies on from Her Patio Studio, Her Patio Productions. Let me get that right. Okay. So I just want you guys to stay tuned. As you already know, my platform is a positive space for all things Black independent film. And if you're not already following me, make sure you follow me at the Corey Love Show on all platforms. And I was kicked out, and now I'm back. I don't know what's going on. Wi-Fi is acting up, but I'm going to go ahead and bring the ladies and the gentlemen in, and we're going to get started. Hello, 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 everyone.
Hello.
Hey. Thank you guys. Look, Marianne is on, and he working, honey. That's what you do.
Talking about.
I know that's right. Listen, thank you guys so much for being here. I've wanted to have you guys on for the longest. I'm just excited to have you guys on. And I'm going to go ahead and let y'all introduce yourselves so everybody can know who you are. You can start. Just
I know.
Right. Hi, I'm Giselle Riches, and I'm a writer-director and actress. And I have a social media presence as Giselle Riches, and that's me in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I am Brittany Wynn. Hello, everybody. Most people call me B Wynn. I am the production manager for Her Patio Productions, but also down to be hired as a production manager for anybody that need that work.
I know that's right.
Director, actress, assistant director, PA, whatever you need me to do, baby, I'm there. DIT. So, I gotta get the DIT. So happy to be here. Thanks for having us, Corey.
She there like the fair. Go ahead, TT.
All right, everybody. I am Tanya TT Brown, the blueprint, the original. I am really excited to be here with you, Corey. I am a set designer. I'm an actress. I'm a writer. I take care of everybody. That's what I'm a mom. I'm everybody's TT here in this industry.
Yes.
That's
and Marianne, you're not one of the ladies on the patio, but you here because you're in the film. Say great. So go ahead and let people know you.
I'm not one of the ladies, but my name is Marion Ham III, and I'm an actor. I'm an actor.
And what else you do? You a truck driver? You in the truck?
I'm a truck driver. I am now a new book writer. I wrote a children's book, so I'm now a new book writer. And I'm a father. I'm a model. Do music. And soon to be a director. So.
Period. What don't you do? That's the question.
Thank you.
That is the question. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all already know what my motto is. If there were no you, there would be no Corey Love show. So we're going to get right on into it. Now, I know on November 7th, you guys made history by being the first all African American female crew in production in Detroit. I don't know if it's in the world, but we know for sure it's in Detroit. How do y'all feel about being the pioneer of this? Because, whew, that's huge. 7
Yeah.
amazing women.
Yes. So I think and Jazara TT, feel free to chime in, but I think that we knew we were doing something big, but I don't think we knew exactly what we was getting ourselves into, baby. So
Mhm.
we are elated and down for the ride. I couldn't imagine being on this roller coaster with nobody else.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amazing. What about you, Jazar?
I'm excited. I'm very excited. First off, these ladies are extremely talented. So just to be among these particular ladies is a blessing because you know how it is. Birds of a feather flock together. So you got to be rocking with the best ones. You know what I'm saying? So it is amazing to be working with these lovely ladies. I'm very excited and our future is looking super amazing. So it's a wonderful
Mm.
ride.
Awesome. Awesome. And Mary, you had the opportunity to be a part of their first production. So that's huge because
Yes.
now you're part of what do they
History.
say? What's the word? History. You're a part of
His
history.
her story. Her story. We don't
Oh,
call it
Yes.
her story. Call it her story.
It
Yes.
is
Her story.
Yes.
area. You better
Come
know.
on.
It was amazing, man. It was definitely I felt very honored to be a part of their first and to be considered,
Mhm.
for the role because it was definitely a interesting role and it was funny. So and everybody on
Mhm.
set is like dope people, and I've always
Uh-huh.
went to work with everybody on that set, like literally every single person. So I was honored. So thank
And
y'all.
it happened all in one. You just got to
At
work
one
with all
time,
of
it was a
them at
lot.
one
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
One time for the one
But
time.
I
That's
appreciate it though.
those of you that are tuning in on Facebook or YouTube, make sure we have a special deal happening for you. Okay. I just got word. Y'all don't know. There's 40 tickets left. And that was earlier. I don't know about now. It might be 35. But there is 4 tickets that's going to be given away tonight if you're in Detroit. Even if you're not in Detroit, but you have family or friends in Detroit, that's going to show up because we're not wasting these tickets. Okay. That's going to show up. We will be giving away the Her Patio Productions will be giving away 4 tickets to the premiere that's happening on Sunday, March 16th. Okay. So you have to stay on, drop your name, drop your location, but you have to stay on to the all the way to the end of the show. Okay. We try to make it 30 minutes, but we're going to have fun tonight. So I don't know. It might be an hour. I'm just saying. I have no idea.
They may be willing to travel. Now, if you want to travel, I would say we're looking at the logistics on Eventbrite, and we definitely have people coming from over 30 different cities in the United States, not just
Wow. Nice, nice, nice.
Chicago, LA,
Mhm.
Kentucky, because Eventbrite will lay out the logistics of where the
Of
person was
everybody.
to buy the ticket. So it's who bought the ticket. So it's pretty dope. Like we got people. So if you want to drive or fly in, just give you that ticket, baby.
Okay, y'all heard that now. You ain't gotta be there, but you can come in. Make sure you come in. They're not providing tickets, just a ticket for the premiere. Okay, let's clear that up right quick.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Now we okay. You guys made history on November 7th. Let's talk about Deborah, who is not able to be here. Deborah Lane Spencer. Amazing, phenomenal. We all know that. Now, I don't know if any one of you can answer for her, but if I know her like I think I know her, she hand selected each of you ladies for a time such as this. So, what do you think stood out from each of the ladies that she has that's a part of this production?
I will say, shout out to Deborah Lane Spencer. She's actually on set as we speak. This woman is a workaholic.
Working.
So I would say that definitely if she was here, her answer would be that the first thing is God called.
Mm-hmm. That's
God said this would be her first answer.
Yep.
God gave her this vision. She didn't necessarily at the first moment know exactly who it would be. He didn't necessarily say names, but more or less energy and opportunity. And like you will know when you are in the presence of these people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that was the first step. She definitely knew everybody except for me. So it's definitely a
Really?
cool spot for me to be in. I actually met Deborah Lane Spencer maybe, let me see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I probably met her on maybe November 2nd.
No way.
On the 7th. So whatever that Friday was, I went to Joe Smith's set for My Father's Blood. Because I met Sheila, and Sheila was like the best wardrobe stylist. She said, you have to meet Deborah Lane Spencer. She's dope. You're dope. You got to meet her. So she invited me to the set. Joe said I could come. I meet Deborah Lane Spencer. We talked the entire 30-minute break as she's chomping on her sandwich and her apple. And she was like, on Tuesday, I want you to come to TT's house, which was the set of Say Grace. And let's get grounded. Let's talk. So I'm thinking I'm just meeting Deb and TT. I pull up, there's cars everywhere. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, who are all these people? And I got everybody who ended up becoming a Her Patio production member.
Oh, that is a blessing.
Patio.
And from that day forward, we have
that was it.
On the patio until it got cold, and then it turned into the basement. But
okay.
And Jazar, and then we're gonna come back to that patio thing right there. But Jazar, what about you?
You know what? I will say, Deb, first off, I've known Deb for quite some time. And it's always been a dream of hers to finally just be able to launch, because she's an amazing talent. She's a writer, she's a director, she's an amazing actress, singer, the list goes on. And it's always been her dream to launch things, you know. But sometimes, you know how you start groups or start situations with people and they're not usually just gelling like that. So I think this time when she thought about it, she thought about people that she worked with before, that she had good conversations with, people like TT and, you know, Shakita and all these different, Ebony, her best friend, and me and her talked all the time, and just those different people. And so when she got and Sid, you know, when she got everybody in the same room, I think that's when she knew it was like, okay, this is it. This is it. And fun fact was, I wasn't there. I actually I was on a set directing, but I was in contact with her, and I didn't know Britt yet, right? But Britt, let me tell you something. Britt is a special lady, because I've been trying to figure out where she's been this whole time. I'm like,
where has she been?
Where did she come from? Like, how did she come from?
But we're not letting her go nowhere.
This lady is amazing. Like, not only is she a great production manager, she keeps us intact. Like, she is like organized. She's a phenomenal actress. Like,
nice.
And so I kept asking Deb, like, where did she find Deb? Like, I don't know, but she's amazing, right? Like, so, and because we already knew the wonderful loves and likes of TT. Like, who don't know TT is amazing? Like, TT is amazing. Not just her talent and her ability to draw and all the things she can do, but her spirit, you know. So whenever I've ever known a set was TT was gonna be there, I was like, well, I'm just gonna come so I can see my TT. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta meet the other ladies, Sid and Shakita, and I've known Shakita longer than all the ladies, believe it or not. So it's just nice to be able to finally come back and connect with everyone. They all are amazing. Their spirits are so, you know how they always have this thing where women can't come together and work. That's not this. That is not this. When I tell you, we have our little laughs, we have our little jokes, but these women are professional all the time. Like, it's okay, all right, back on task, guys. So now here we are, you know, and I love that energy, because that, you know, that energy keeps us going. We have it's been months now, and we've not had any type of issues. It's been just business, and like I said, we have our moments, but where we laugh and joke, but we are so about our work, and that's what I always dreamed of, working with people that's professional, that's trying to see, you know, our dreams come true. That's just about the business, the paper, the opportunities. It's just been such a dream. It's a blessing. And I'm
oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps listening to y'all, because it's like you said a lot. You said a mouthful, like just being, you know, having fun, getting it done. And you know, of course, in everything you're gonna have some disagreements, but just getting back together and making it work and keep on moving. That's the plus about it all. So, and women working together, it's 7 of y'all. Like, that's amazing, because y'all all have y'all own spirit. Like, I've met each of you in person, except Brittany. Like, Brittany, you the new one. But y'all energy, you know what I'm saying? The positivity is always energy, a smile, or hey, how you doing? I love you. Like, I just love that. I'm so happy and excited for you guys. Like, that's awesome. And Titi, we know why she picked you. You ain't gotta tell us because everybody love you. But you can
Everybody
tell
loves
us.
TT. We need to get a show called Everybody Loves TT.
Titi, yes, and do.
You know what it is for me, it is I have an individual relationship with all of the ladies. And even B Win coming into our circle now, we have our thing as well. And so it's like for me and my husband, it's like we got all our kids. Like, so when I be like, yeah, her patio, we get ready to do it, like, what is my daughter's doing? What is my baby?
Uh,
So it's a close knit family. Like, we got each other's
mhm.
back in business, we got each other's back in personal.
Mm.
We're a praying group. We stick
I know
together,
that.
decisions together.
Mm.
Nobody is bigger than the next person. Everybody is it's all about having a safe, creative
Mhm.
space.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's
Yeah.
amazing. I I
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'm so happy right now. It don't make any sense. My life's so good. So good right now. And they be on my head, Corey. They be thinking with me. It's
Yeah.
boss. You need to have a meeting with baby boss. We got a
Baby
whole
boss.
baby. The whole baby of the crew is women.
Oh.
We be there. We all of us be like, oh, we about to have a meeting. She about to say
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm scared.
With Sydney, we all scared of Sydney. Sydney, we love you, baby.
Love you.
Yes, boss baby, boss baby. She told me
Everybody-
she's gonna be in she's in an acting class, but she couldn't change the date. So
Yeah.
I understand. But Marion, you was trying to say something?
Y'all
You
hear
on
me?
mute? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm on mute. Oh no, I
No,
mean I
no,
would
no.
I would say from my point of view that everybody that she picked, she knew that I don't know, everybody played their position so well. It was like a well-oiled sports team. Like everybody knew where to play. Nobody
Corey.
overstepped each other. Everybody threw the assists, or if they needed to help, everybody was PAs. Everybody was like
Yes.
nobody tried to overstep nobody or outshine one another, and they all like really stood together. I was surprised because I used to seeing women being catty, right? It was none of that. Like everybody was just loving, and it was cool. Everybody was just like welcoming, and it was like a new family that you just met, and it's like, hey, family, So it was
Aw.
nice, man. It was nice because everybody. I think I knew a lot of people. I didn't know Brittany Wynn. I
Mhm.
didn't know Jazar personally, but I was trying to get a follow from her for about 10 years, But
Okay.
Stalker much? Stalker
hey,
much?
I can't even get a follow back, No, she finally followed me though, y'all. She finally
Okay.
followed me. But TT, I remember I met TT because I wanted to be in movies so bad. I told TT like I'm gonna be in a lot of like movies. I'm gonna be in a lot of movies. She was just like, okay, keep working, yeah. Like, keep
Oh
working.
God.
But she didn't. She looked up. I'm everywhere. So it was like dope to show her
Oh,
like
no,
I
thank
wasn't
you.
just talking. So to work with her, it
Yeah.
was like yeah, like I wasn't just talking. And then Deb, she directed my episode of Street Legal, so that was pretty dope to work under
Okay.
in her production after working for her doing somebody else's to do her own. That was dope. So, but everybody and I love Ebony, So yeah, it was dope working with everybody, you know. So yeah.
Kiki
Shout out to the
says not 10 years to follow back.
Oh
Yeah,
my, he
man,
is
she ain't
so
followed me back for
exaggerating.
10
I
years.
haven't even been doing this
Hey,
for 10
hell
years.
yeah.
It took you 7 to get her to
I'm
follow
like,
me.
yeah, about time.
Don't have him. First off, let me say this. Can I say this? I never met Miriam, but when I seen him at the first table read, his performance was so amazing. So one of the things I'm not in this. They didn't let me be in it. So no, I'm just talking.
We
But
Oh, the
no,
line.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Tina.
I'm joking. No, but I had the pleasure of directing it, and when I tell you, my favorite part was directing them because
Mm.
they are so talented. Miriam is a very talented, very professional, and it's one of the things you
Aw.
know Corey High can be. You
Yeah.
get you get some of these actors, and you don't get a chance to handpick them. Nothing. You just be like, all right, here we
Yeah,
go.
I guess.
But that was not the case. When I tell you, it was a breeze directing
Nice.
them. You didn't have to tweak. You didn't have to do all this. You say, okay, this is what this is. This is what that is. And they be like, it's just like
Boom.
magic. They just make it happen like that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it was such
Yes.
an amazing. And I'd recently seen a film he was in. And I was like, okay, wow. Like
Yeah.
Miriam about to be like Miriam is taking off in the city. I didn't see him up and down my time. I need a follow back. Thank you, Miriam.
That's
I
what
need a
I'm
follow
saying.
back.
Let me tell you. You had never lied. When I met Marion, when we first met, I think you came on my live and you won tickets to a premiere.
Yeah.
And after that, we
Yeah.
connected.
Yep.
But then after that, he talking about you following back. He don't even engage with me anymore because he got time,
Oh
baby.
no. That's
He
not the
got
case. That's
time.
not the case. That's not the case. That's not the
Listen, Marion, when I say
case.
shout out to you, you have been doing it. I think since we met, you probably done that I've seen. It could be more. I feel like I done seen 5 movies I don't watch within the last month that you were part of. Killing it. So you're doing your thing, and
Yeah.
stars say you're professional and everything. That's amazing. Like congratulations. Because directors usually be like, well, you know, but she said everything
I
positive.
try not to get that name. I try not to.
Yeah,
Like, hey man,
very good.
I
You're
hear it a
doing it.
lot.
You're doing it.
So
And
thank
Tazar,
you
you
so
know
much.
why everything works so well? Because y'all are praying women. Like
Yes, absolutely.
it's a difference when you get in there and y'all get together and you. I'm not even there, but I know y'all get together and pray before y'all do everything. Before y'all have a meeting, before y'all shoot. I just know this. You know what I mean? So that's why everything is gonna always work together for y'all. So Shakita says Marion is a beast. Okay.
Yes, Shakita. Yes. All right,
Yeah.
Thank you, Shakita. Thank you.
Chiquita, I was looking for your page for the longest till somebody said it's bananas. I was like, what?
It's banana.
Banana clip, banana clip. Chiquita bananas.
Shout out
And
to
Marcus.
Hey,
Oh
Marcus.
my gosh. But ladies, one thing someone said, or I can't remember who said it earlier, just women working together is usually difficult, right? How do you all ensure everybody's voice is heard when you get together for meetings, or even I don't know if you vote or figure out how, hey, we're gonna do this or we're gonna do that, and how do y'all come up with those decisions?
So we meet every Tuesday at 11 o'clock. We
All
try
day.
our best to meet in person, but with everybody also working regular
Mhm.
jobs and also working other sets,
Mhm.
while also trying to put together our own business, it can be challenging with our schedule. So when we have to take it to a Zoom, we go to Zoom, or sometimes it's half and half. We do have meeting minutes for every meeting. That's my job. And sure that everybody's opinion and vote is written down. So even if it's not what we choose to move with, we still want to get your opinion on the record, because we can move
got you.
idea and then it doesn't work and we like, dang, but we like, oh wait, we did have 2 more ideas on the record. Let's go back to these and see, how they move or grew. And with so much going on, sometimes you just forget. And we like, we didn't talk about that. I said, wait a minute. We talked about
She detailed.
the minutes out.
Let me tell you. And if
Yes.
they might come find you, because that's what she did to me. I missed the meeting. I gotta take care. I'm taking care of business with the studio. I'm like, I can't get on right now. I'm taking care of business right now. And
I
lo
came
and
to the
behold,
studio.
I opened up my door.
She pull up.
She pulled up on me. She was like, yes.
Pull up on you.
She said, as soon as you're done with your work there, we got to go over the minutes. I'm like, okay, all right.
Oh man, manager.
That's
She-
right. We gotta have at least a vote of
Right.
4. Since it's 7 of us, nothing passes if it's not 4 votes or more.
No.
Nice. And you living up to your name, production manager. Now you said you and Deborah had, conversations. You met her 5 days before the launch, which I think Kiki said earlier, that was God ordained. How do you feel? Why do you think she gave you manager position out of, all the other ladies?
So I wouldn't say gave.
No.
I would say
Earned?
gave. So I would
No.
say earned, because, and not that I was even trying to go for that. It was just that I'm a part of a sorority. I'm a part of a Zeta. So shout out to Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. I'm also a teacher by trade. So I'm in a high school teacher.
That's why you organize. Yes.
So it's like my
Girl,
natural trait.
organized
So,
is the word.
by maybe like the second or third meeting, I was like, so we're not going to have minutes? And they're like, sure, you should do them. I'm like, all right. And then it was something else. I'm like, we're not going to do this. And they're like, oh yeah, get that going. I'm like, all right. And then after a while,
She's
I didn't even get the vote.
suggestions.
I didn't even get the vote. They're like, you are the secretary, honey.
You set herself up. You set yourself up, baby. Yes.
Sure did.
I did, Corey.
I know.
But that's a teacher in you. I'm an educator too, so I know it's like you gotta be. We're so used to having that schedule, so it's like you can't.
Yes.
You feel out of whack.
Wanna be like the first time I cracked the joke, Jazar was shocked. She said, "Oh wait, you're fun." I said, "Yeah, I can be fun."
No way! Oh man!
Hey, the best impression.
Somebody gotta keep it together.
No,
I'm telling you, B Win does not crack jokes. Don't let her fool you. She literally, we have moments like all of us. You gotta think it's Ebony in the group and it's Debbie in the group. Like these are the silliest people ever, right? And they're funny. So they'll crack jokes and we'll all get laugh. And Britta said she'll give us a second. She'll say, okay, so now back to what I was saying. So now if we go through this, I mean the joke ends so abruptly with her.
Oh my God.
So the first time I got a chance to see her joke was we were at an event and me and her arrived there early. So we got a chance to kind of just get dressed and do our little things. And she was cracking jokes and stuff. I was like, oh shoot, you knew how to laugh. Okay. But she is like,
don't do her.
She's so nice. She is serious. Her and don't be fooled. Sydney too. Baby boss don't crack a lot of
baby
boss.
I love it. I love y'all got names for each other. Now Chiquita Bananas is not able to be here, but she is the treasurer. So she makes sure y'all got that money, right?
Yeah.
So I know that you guys are new. Do y'all have funding? Do you have grants? Like how, if I can ask, I don't know. How did y'all come together to do this?
Awesome. So I would say for just specifically for the movie Say Grace, we started with $0 in a dream, okay? And we said it's broke. So we were like, okay, it could cost approximately $35,000 minimum to make this movie, right? So we said it's $35,000. That feels big. It feels like a lot. But we said it's 7 of us. Each person is responsible for bringing $5,000 to the table. Nice. So you just turned a $35,000 problem to a $5,000 problem. Then we created the process of having donators and investors. So you can donate from $50 to $1,000, or you can invest from $2,501 to $5,000.
Okay.
But not exceed the $5,000 mark. So now, or you give yourself, and some of us did. So some of us are executive producers on our own movie, and that's amazing.
Give me that EP. Nice. Thank you.
Call me EP. So we basically had that $5,000 goal a piece, and it said, hey, we can either donate, or you can get it invested, or you can put in yourself. But the goal is to bring $5,000 to the table.
That's right. Sell them fish dinner to y'all, make that money. We're gonna make it happen.
Yes, baby. And we made the money that we needed. So we went from day 1, idea, $0, day 30, full script, full funding, ready to roll. So
that's what you call putting in the work. Putting in the work. You guys, everyone that's tuning in, again, I had the opportunity to speak with Jazar Riches, who is the director of Say Grace, and she's also risk management. So she handles things that's going to happen or don't happen or whatever. We also speaking with Brittany Wynn, B Wynn, they call her, who is the boss, the big boss, production manager, TT. Y'all already know TT is everything to all of us, okay? And we have Shakita, who is not here. That Shakita is the treasurer. Jazar. Brittany, we talked about. Sydney, that's baby boss, who does marketing and public relations, which our communication was amazing in the email. Loved it. Titi, we know marketing and public relations. She also he get you some sets and get you together, okay? If you don't know, and Ebony Tate, who is the vice president, who is also probably on a set somewhere. We already know how that is with Ebony.
She has been working hard.
Right now.
She's one of the best. Listen, that woman works. Okay, she works
Yeah.
so hard. Look, that's what I want to say real quick. The thing I love about the women when they're working, like right now, Dad's on set, Eb's on set, but they do not miss a beat with us. Things that still need to get done, they're probably somewhere on set in the corner on their lunch break, getting it done and sending it over, and then they get back to work. Like they do not fail to get anything done when it comes to her patio, and I find that so amazing. You know what I mean? So shout
Yeah.
out to Ebony and Debbie and Shakita and Sid who couldn't join us on this.
Yes. I know that Sydney is in a class. That's what she told me. So she's like, man, I'm so mad I can't be there. I love Sydney. I love the Ever Since the Affair, man. She did her thing in that movie. For real. Now, one thing that I like I said earlier, I love how you guys have a plan and you make it happen and you got the funding. Now, I don't know how it's gonna work. Say for instance, I'm on the team and I write a script. How do you guys go about making sure Jazar script comes to life, TT script comes to life, B-Win, Sydney, everybody's able to get their film out?
Oh, okay. So let me tell you something. One of the best meetings we had was a pitch. We had a pitch meeting. Pitch meeting was amazing. So when I tell you the ladies got dressed up, they had PowerPoints, and on this day we had PowerPoints of what they wanted to do, what movie we wanted to do next. And the pitch that these ladies have pitched to us. Remember, y'all remember I was sitting there like, oh, we doing real stuff. This is a real movement.
You're right.
Y'all are not playing. Like it is exciting. I think we are very we are very fair. Like of course we vote on things, but everyone's going to have their time to shine. We're always passing the baton, which is amazing.
Nice.
So I don't think anyone's going to miss the opportunity to direct, write, or set design or do anything, because the one thing we love about having all women like this is no one can tell us no. We can always finally live our dreams through this opportunity, and we're all supporting each other and teaching each other. Maybe you didn't never know how to direct, but some people do now. So now you got sisters behind you, backing you, showing you how to do it. So now you can go out and direct and continue to your journey doing things that other people wouldn't have gave you the opportunity simply because they said you never did it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I love that we'll all get our shine on in different departments. So
I love it. Now, Shakita, B-Win, one of my things is to be a product production manager. I've done PA work and I loved it. So are you guys, like, I know Jazara is a beast at directing. She's a beast at acting as well too. So have you guys ever considered doing, I mean, I know you just, the production just came together, but have y'all considered doing classes? Because everyone does a class for actors. No one does a class for BTS. I want to know how to do. I want to be a production.
Spencer, honey, even though we just started 2 days ago, baby, we already are planning for a conference in May. So stay tuned.
Okay. As long as it ain't my daughter prom or graduation, I would love to be a part. And it's going to be in person or virtual?
Yes, in person, and we are definitely working to shed some light for behind the camera for sure. So because that's exactly what we said, like, oh, everybody's doing actor this, actor that, actor. So we want to put on classes. So we want to have a conference in general that'll have multiple pieces to it, and then it'll also give you like a quick flash of like, okay, a little bit of production management, a little bit of DIT, or a little bit of directing, a little bit of writing, and you get to choose what sessions you want to go to. And then once you're like, okay, I got a little bit of this knowledge, what do I want to dive into? Our next phase are the classes.
Love it.
So then now you've met all the women on the patio, you kind of get to see our teaching style, and then what class, because you might say, well, let me just sit in production management because I'm at this conference. I heard about it. Oh, that's not for me. Oh, but let me sit in directing with Jazar. That's for me. So then when Jazar drops that date for her classes, you already know Jazar. You already know what to expect.
Got you.
and that's the class you're going to choose. So
Now,
it's already in the works. We just got to get past this premiere.
that's yes. I'm glad I asked Tracy. We gonna make it there. Tracy is a production assistant actress. She's phenomenal as well. She's in Jacksonville, Florida. We're kind of close, about 3-4 hours apart from each other. So we definitely coming for that. I know that for a fact. And just are you a writer too? I forgot that. Yes, Kiki said, and she can write her butt off. Cheryl said she wrote and directed my film, She Without Sin. Shout out to Cheryl Riddick of Mo Shake Entertainment. Her first film is coming out, written by yours truly.
Shout out to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl.
I believe she was the one who put she was a Zeta.
She's a Zeta.
Yeah, she is a Zeta.
Cheryl is a Zeta. Yes, Cheryl is a Zeta. Yes.
Cheryl definitely gonna work with Her Patio. She is definitely she's amazing producer.
Zeta. I was a Sigma Suite. I just never went all the way to Zeta. I didn't pledge. So I just went into work and I couldn't step. That was the thing. And I thought you had to know how to step.
You don't have to.
I'm telling y'all, I'm a BTS girl. See, I couldn't step, so I did everything behind the scenes. So yeah, that's what worked for me. Now, Jazar, as a writer, director, actor, how do you balance your creative vision? Because I used to write. Everybody can write, but to put writing together to create a film, 80 pages with script and everything else, how do you balance doing all of that stuff? And you're a mom.
Oh, it's funny. Someone just asked me because I said sometimes I have writer block. And they say, well, why do you feel like that? I said, well, because sometimes I'll get into a story and then I have to stop and go get Maverick 5 hamburgers because he's at my door screaming and hollering or whatever it is. But you know what it is that when I take breaks like that, sometimes I'll watch a movie that's similar to my story to motivate me or get the things rolling again. And then I'll go right back to it. It's really about heavy time management, heavy time management. Like every hour of my day is counted for, so as long as I'm staying on task and creating that space, like I find what times work for me to write, and that's when I write. And I set a goal for myself every day. So if it's just 5 pages a day, I have to make sure I get those 5 pages a day. And even if I don't get it within that whole hour, I have throughout the day to make sure them 5 pages are done. So because you don't want to rush your script either. You don't want to put so much on yourself that you feel like you got to get those 5 pages done, and then they be 5 terrible pages. You know what I'm saying? So about time managing and then just holding yourself accountable.
Now, those of you, I see people that are tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. You gotta drop your name. You gotta drop your location. Like B Win said earlier, you don't have to be in Detroit. You can fly in. They're not providing the tickets. They're just providing the tickets for the premiere. Okay, so drop your name. Charlene, I already got your name. Cheryl, I don't know if you want me to add your name. If you know someone that's in Detroit that you can gift the tickets to, and they're going to show up, let us know. You could drop their name and let them know as well too. But don't forget, drop your name if you want to win. And now, Marion, I know I'm sorry.
I just want to say Sunday, March 16th at 6 p.m. just in case. I want to throw out that date and that time.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. Now, Marion, I know you're driving, and I don't look at the screen. Just listen. We know you.
I'm a professional.
I know that's right. You've been dominating the screens like clockwork, like we said earlier. Now, like I said, I think I've seen you like 5 movies recently. You're about to bless us again with your appearance in Say Grace. And you are coming in as are you coming in as, Trey? I know you're Trey.
Yes, I am.
Tell us husband. A little bit about Trey.
Man,
just a little
bit. All right. Well, Trey is misunderstood, man. Like, Trey is a great guy, for real. Like, he is a great person. He just is a little lost,
Poor thing.
No, but Trey is a smooth dude. He suffered from daddy issues, mommy issues, however you want to call it. But I don't know. I think he just, I don't know. I can't say too much. I might give it
Okay.
away. I don't
Right,
really
just
know how
got
to explain him,
issues.
but
That's it.
he a smooth guy. He a smooth, handsome dude that just got some issues, good and bad. That's all I'm gonna
Poor
say.
thing.
You know, but
Okay, okay.
the family loves him. The family loves him so much.
He just
They
so
just love
special
him so much. He's just so
though.
special. The family
He
just love him.
Now, guys, if you have not seen the trailer, let me tell you, when I saw the trailer, first of all, quality.
Let's
Let's
Oh
talk
yeah.
about
something
that.
tragic were to happen to me or your father, I would write a letter. Please come home.
First, I gotta make it up to the bedroom. And that's when you say, your father has
Stage 4 prostate cancer.
still think he's taking it too far.
Popcorn is so
This
funny.
is the best prank we've done thus far. Oh, he's fine. He just needed some water.
My father has 48 hours to live.
They keep calling my phone.
You didn't protect my sister, and that's a trait my father doesn't have.
Father God, in the name of Jesus.
I'm tired of covering up this family. Our issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I need to hear you say that you're proud of me. He never protected me.
Really, Dad? What do I gotta do to gain some respect and loyalty?
Dad promised me.
What happened?
Oh, Jesus.
You were never supposed to find out.
I am done with you.
Say grace.
Man, every time
They
I look
love
at
me
this,
so
I'm
much.
like, I need to book a ticket. I'll come on Spirit and all. Like,
See, they love me so much. They love me a lot. That was love taps. That was
listen.
love taps.
No, them smacks look real as
That was
heck.
love
Like,
taps.
oh my goodness.
Or his face up.
That was
Right.
love
Y'all gonna have to get his
taps.
face a break.
Yes.
Man, we had to get it. We had to get it.
Wait, how many takes did it take? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
The best part is when Marion was like this, and we're like, okay, now we need to do an insert of the slap. And he was like, y'all didn't get the slap. It was the funniest part.
Because how many more do you want from me? How much more?
He like, I can't
What
take
else
it
do
no
you
more.
want?
Ain't no more.
Man, her hand is not small, all right? Cookie hand is not small, all right? She got some long fingers, all right?
It was wet, and
She
you
heavy
felt
hand. She from
it.
Chicago, man. Chicago smack. That's a Chicago smack. Shout out to Cookie, man. Shout out to Cookie.
Man.
Shout out to Cookie.
That's the real Cookie. That's her name on IG. The real, yeah.
Yeah, her name, the real
Beautiful.
Cookie, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. It's so crazy. I know people by their IG names. That's crazy. But Brittany, you're the production manager, and everybody says you're like organized together and everything. What strategies do you use to keep the set running smoothly? Because you're also acting as well.
Yes. So with the acting part, what I would try to do is get to set super early to because as a production manager, if I was only doing that, the times that you're on set, yes, you need to be on set, but if you had to step away, and you may actually have to leave set and step away as a production manager, because you're kind of covering if anything goes wrong. You want to make sure that everything and everybody is in place and things are moving, so it could require you to step away. But I would always come early, whether it was my call time or not, because I needed to focus on my character first, get that in the body, know what scenes I'm doing, know my lines. Which one do I have a lot of lines in? Am I just kind of a background character in this moment? Who am I connected to? What am I wearing? Get it in my head. And then I would have to shut that part of me down and solely focus on the business. So it can be a little rough. But as far as strategies, I am just because I can be a procrastinator. So I know that about myself. So what I have to do is do it right now. So if you say, oh, we should get together on Tuesday. Awesome. What time are you thinking? We don't start to establish it right now, honey. It's going to be 3 Tuesdays from now.
Honest, impatient. She don't
play.
so
it's just really about getting it done. I use, Google Sheets and Google Excel a lot. So
I'm
just
so sick of slides.
getting. I
I
have
don't know how to use all of that. I'm sorry.
This is
I'm the
why I
oldest
pull
one
up
in the
on
bunch.
you.
I'm the oldest one in the bunch, and they be wanting to do all this technical stuff or whatever. And if I can decorate, give me a script or a character, I'm good.
Yeah.
But she was like, TT, did you check your email? No.
No. There's something we gotta go through actually after
And so
this
she
that you
called
haven't
me.
checked.
Wait.
They
So
don't-
yeah, you be putting her in group me and all those. She got to download extra apps and stuff.
Girl,
And it's
extra
a
apps. I
stress.
don't have no room on my phone messing with her.
I know.
You gotta send her a message pigeon.
Right. 11 o'clock at night. You didn't check yet.
I also
Oh,
have
my
created a to-do list. So after each meeting, when we have an action task, I put it on a whole separate list. So that way, at any point, exactly, list on list.
Oh gosh.
Go on there and you can cross off what's been done.
Right,
We're gonna roll it back every Tuesday.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. It'd be like you in trouble. You'd be like, dang, did I have something to do Tuesday? Monday. My nerves be so bad.
Correct. You like check in on Monday night, like dang, I got until 7 p.m.
Girl, it's Monday. I'm like, damn,
Oh my
the baby say
goodness.
do something. What was I supposed to do? Did I do it?
Oh man. But TT, when do you rest? That's what I want to know.
She don't.
I don't.
How do you balance it? You act, you set design, you manage the collective studios, you do marketing.
I'm part owner of the collective studios as well.
But we have to call you the book.
Yes, baby, yes.
How do you?
Turn up, TT.
Right.
It's like I'm list on list, but TT is meeting on meeting. So we're in our patio meeting, and TT's like, "Hey, the collective." We like, what? TT?
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
Wrong.
Let me explain something to everybody. There's business being taken care of at all times.
At all times.
I'm not gonna miss a client. I'm not gonna miss money. I'm not gonna I'm gonna make sure that the collective good. I'm gonna make sure that her patio is good. I'm gonna make sure that Perfected Care Transport and Logistics, because I have a trucking company as well. I'm gonna make sure it's good. And then I'm gonna make sure my home is good. And in the middle of all of that, I'm gonna make sure everybody that I encounter is good. I just want to make sure everything is okay, because everybody is lifing. Everybody's going through life, and we're all lifing, and we're all doing whatever it takes. And me, I want to make sure that each team, my teams are amazing. Each team, my collective team, amazing. My Her Patio, amazing. Hey, me and my husband together, amazing. That's my trucking company, amazing. I do my time. Sometimes they overlap each other, and that's fine, because at the end of the day, they're all working for one common goal.
Everything has its time. Everything has its time. Yes. Now, before I'm not doing a game because this is a special edition show, but I definitely want each of you guys to leave the audience with something, and then I have one more question.
Ooh. Okay, you started first.
Oh,
you go ahead.
wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I like that.
Come on, B. You always got a line.
I don't have a line, but I will say this. Family over everything. And that's what I love about this group. And I don't say that to be cliche. I'm going to say this because I cannot find a dress. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I cannot find a dress to the premiere. I have ordered multiple. They come too big, too small, completely not what the picture said it was, canceled, moved to next week. Like, it's been a disaster. But shout out to Her Patio Productions, because I had Jazar, Sydney, and Chiquita in my living room today, and everybody just brought all the dresses that they own and laid them out all over my house, and we're all trying on dresses and laughing and giggling, and it just made it to the point where I said, if I do not find anything to wear, like the exact thing I want to wear to the premiere, I'm happy that today's moment happened.
That's fine.
So I guess my word, not necessarily family over everything, but do not allow the rain to stop you from celebrating your joy, because we are doing something amazing, and I don't want to get wrapped up in the dress because the day itself is already perfect. Shout out to the person.
You said do not allow the rain to stop your shine.
I didn't, but that sounds good too. Yes, Corey. That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
So you asking for us to leave like a quote or something, like something like good, like
just something. I mean,
I
Brittany
will
did it.
pick. Well, I like what Brittany said when about the rain, right? But what I always stand by is that through every storm, it always comes sunshine, right? So
Yeah.
when you feel like something ain't going your way, or you feel like you can't do it, just understand that nobody is being affected by your decision more than yourself. I don't know if people understand what I mean by that. Is people give up on their dreams and their aspirations and give up on everything because it's hard or it's not going their way. But nobody suffers from your decisions more than yourself. So put you first. When you put you first and you do right by yourself, everybody around you will benefit in the proper way if you benefit yourself in the proper way. So if you carry yourself in a bad light, then everybody around you will become negative because you walk in a negative light.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. The after every storm, there's sunshine. So don't give up right now. So that's all I'm saying.
I love that.
Y'all are the third person, like the third people that said this on my show between last week and this week. So let me hear what Jazari got to say. But Marion, I gotta run that back and hit that. Like that was good.
I'm gonna say if God gave you a yes, then don't settle for a no from nobody. I think a lot of times we allow people to tell us no and we sit on that. You know what I mean? But when God gave me a yes, I was like, then nobody's no is gonna matter to me. I'm gonna keep going until that yes is fulfilled.
That part.
Oh my God. Y'all giving me chills over here. Yes. I love it. I love it. TT.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say this because I'm in the I think I'm in the greatest space in my life I've ever been in. I'm in the greatest space in my life. Sow seeds and pour into people. They will pour into you. It will come back. It will come back. When I tell you, pour into people, and what you pour will manifest.
Oh, Jesus.
So great. And protect your peace.
Yes.
Protect your peace. Create those safe places and create your peace.
I always say you either do life or life gonna do you.
Okay.
Y'all over here, listen. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo. Listen. We gonna have to, I have so many clips from this show right now, and I barely be doing clips, but y'all are dropping it. Like if you're missing this and you watching a replay, you should have seen it live. It was even more eerie. I'm telling you guys, if you're not following any one of these young ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow them all. I will drop all their information under this post. But whoo, I'm like, you know when you be in church, it's like, whoo, yes, Lord. I can't. Somebody said, glory, hallelujah.
Yes.
Y'all over here, guys. I know y'all in chills because I'm in chills.
So Corey, just imagine working with the most beautiful women, and we're constantly just pouring.
Yes.
And they just overfilling it. Nobody is running through it. It's a good thing. And if I don't have something for her, your sister Deb got something for you. Or Cesar got something for you. Or Sydney got something. Or Ebony got something for you. Or we all got something for you. Yeah. So we are a beautiful group of women, strong. I see them. I see each one of them individually in such a different. Like I'm a fan. Yeah. I am like a fan. Like I literally fan over everybody. And they be like, "There go TT crying again," because I'll be emotional. Like,
that's
I'm she thinks she's doing something new.
Can I say?
That's our age, TT.
Can I say?
We cry for everything.
Girl,
Can I can I
I
say
be crying.
something real fast?
I cried over you,
Can I say two
Marion. Come
things real fast?
on.
All right,
Oh
one
my
I want to
God.
say to the ladies of Her Patios, I want to thank y'all for showing the world that you
Mm,
can
mm,
bring a
mm.
bunch of black people together from different parts of the industry or different parts of life and create something great without being crabs in a bucket. So I've been wanting to see this for so long from everybody in our city to come together and make something big because our city is really like the shit. I don't know if I can cuss on here, but I'm sorry I did. But if we all can come together with all of the creative minds we have and make something big, we can take over the industry.
Come
So
on.
I'm just gonna say I appreciate y'all for stepping outside y'all comfort zone because I know it's hard for us as people to do that because you scared about what ifs. But if it was a film, we all be drunk literally. But you can't be worried about the ifs. You gotta just do, and if it don't work, it just don't work, but y'all are still going through it, and I appreciate y'all for trying that. And my second thing is, Corey, I love your growth in this industry. You have came a long way, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all y'all black women. Y'all doing y'all thing, and y'all constantly growing and not giving up, and y'all stay pushing strong. And that's like that's a big thing for me as a man, black man, to see. You know what I'm saying? From women and black people, period, to come together and just keep prospering. So I'm proud of all y'all. That's all I
That
want
was
to say.
so beautiful, Miriam. Like, because one
Love
thing I
you.
can
Thank
say
you.
is Corey had, I remember the first time I met her, at a conference. And it was like from that point on, I seen her name ring bells. Like everybody knows
Yeah.
Corey now. And I was like, man,
Yeah.
her consistency and the way she just keeps going is impeccable. So I am very,
Very
very
much.
pleased with
Thank
you.
you.
You're an inspiration. And just thank you
Definitely.
for giving us a platform to be able to talk on. We
Thank you. Thank
appreciate you.
you. Thank you.
Corey, you know
Yes.
we love you.
Huh?
You know we love you.
I love y'all too. Y'all got me over here want to cry with the ministering and the motivation and like y'all don't understand. I am so serious. Like Kiki is on here and I'm getting emotional because
Come on. It's okay though.
Yes.
You can need to come go grounding. When you come here,
Yes.
will you come go ground with us?
woo,
Will
Kiki
you?
know today I said to her, I'm so tired. I am tired. I'm tired. It's like this is not easy. So I can't even imagine you guys like filming and directing and all of that. Just me doing this, in my little space. But I needed this tonight. So I just want to say thank y'all for, big Corey, little Corey. Thank you. Not the little one.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, like I cry easily too, TT. So don't.
I'm trying to hold my tears. My eyelashes hanging off right here.
I ain't got no on, thank God. But
Happy
this
Women's
needs some
Month,
more.
Corey.
Huh?
I said Happy Women's Month.
Yes.
Most definitely.
And Marion actually shouldn't be on here, but we appreciate you, Marion. Marion, we needed
Wait a minute.
that. Oh man, yes, Kiki, I agree. Only God knew that we need this. There's nothing but God tonight. So I know Deborah will be so proud of y'all. Like, yeah.
Yes.
But my final question before we close, thank God I ain't got no lashes on y'all. What's next for Her Patio? Like, what do y'all see? What we don't want to know what film coming next because we know y'all gonna have films, but like, where do y'all see yourself? Let's say 3 years, not even 5.
Oh,
That's easy.
a nice blue yacht. No, I'm just playing.
3 years.
Riding on
Bye.
Yes. We definitely want to start entering into these film festivals. We ready to definitely
Yes.
take that sector by storm. Obviously we are open now to accepting other people's projects. So we have an entire inquiry form. So if you're interested, we have a form that we can send you for you to start filling in that information about your movie or your TV show. And then we break that information down from there and set up a meeting with you. So I mean, we're ready to shoot our stuff, other people's stuff.
Yes.
And I'm not the yacht. Let's just go ahead and keep that on the list.
Already know.
And definitely getting into those festivals. I'm excited.
Yes, for sure. Now I forgot I was supposed to double back. I know I said one more question, but this is the final one. I promise y'all. Then y'all could go. But we got to do the raffle too. Only one person dropped their name. I'm y'all free and y'all don't. I'm confused. But listen, Her Patio Productions. Where did it come from? Were y'all really on a patio when y'all thought about this?
We was on my patio and up right out there on the golf course. We was on my patio.
Oh my God.
Had me cracking up. He was like, y'all need to turn this into a check. Like, it's too much money. Because he would just be like, dang, everybody who comes in this door is great at what they do. Like being over my house is almost like being in one of the movies or something, because you got everybody who comes over and hangs out on the patio or in the basement.
Oh wow.
They're always hanging out. But for all of us girls, we were going on walks, and then we met B and invited her to come ground, because I love to go in my yard and we ground. We go out there, we pray, we talk, it's a healing. Like this house heals. I can't explain it, but my home heals.
Yeah.
And for us to get together and do what we're doing, I'm not surprised, but I'm happy. This is exactly what I want. I got. Can you imagine all your baby, the people you love, all wrapped up in a bundle?
Yeah.
And then be forced to be with you every week.
Yes. And checking them lists.
And we actually started off as Patio Productions, and I think it was a joke, like, oh, Patio Productions, because we were on the patio. We was like, wait, no,
Dad was like,
Patio Productions,
come on, patio
Productions, and we was like, oh, it's already a Patio Productions. Oh, they make patios. So we gotta add a word. We gotta add something. So we're looking for different words, and we're saying it like, oh, yeah. And then I was like, what if we add the word her? We was
nice.
Like, everybody kind of said it like
HPP.
HPP.
Not good. Yeah.
HPP.
Oh my God. That is so, man. Yes. Kiki says TT has that fresh oil anointing. I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God. Your house is covered. Yes. All right, guys. We're going to close out the show again. Thank y'all for bringing me to tears tonight. Thank you guys for being on here. Like I always say, if there were no you, there would be no Corey Love Show. Everybody that's tuned in. Only person that dropped their name was Charlene, right?
Charlene Luss.
I'm going to let, yes, Charlene Luss. But I think her name is, Selah Nadeep.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her. So Charlene
in the building.
So we can go ahead and choose somebody for these tickets, baby.
Tracy, I know you're going to be in the city, so do you want me to put your name?
Tracy is on the list.
Tracy here. Tracy, I love Tracy.
Yes.
I don't know if you've ever had an opportunity to have her on your set. I'm just want to put this out there. Tracy does the work. Tracy does the work. I love her. She even came here when we opened the collective and she couldn't make off time. She literally flew out here just to hang out one day at the collective. I love me some Tracy, and I was just shocked because I was like,
Tracy be rolling.
I didn't even know she was out of town. She puts in the work.
Tracy Startin. She's from Florida. Tracy be rolling. Tracy remind me of my 2023. I was everywhere every time, but I got a grandbaby, y'all. I can't travel that easily.
How old?
He's 1, and I keep him. I don't want him to go to daycare yet. So,
yay! But shout out to Tracy as well. Tracy was actually one of our donators for the film.
She even donated.
Say Grace. She donated.
Yes. Awesome. Congratulations, Tracy. They put you out there, girl. You finna get more jobs.
She taught me this too. I was like,
clock that T. Clock that T.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. And she was like, TT. I was like, what that mean?
What that mean?
She was just like, girl, I want to see
love
you it. So every time
I
it's the Tracy.
Clock that T. You gotta let them know. All right. So B Win, I'm gonna let you decide. I mean, Charlene's the only one that dropped her name. So I guess she can get a ticket, or maybe we could post something and do it alive on IG tomorrow. It's up to you. Let me know.
So let's see. I see a Soleil.
She did. That's Charlene.
Oh, that's who dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she got a ticket for sure. What about Kiki?
Kiki's in Cali. Kiki, you wanna put your name in and gift it to someone?
What about my soror? Is she still on here?
Cheryl, you still on here?
Cheryl.
Are you there?
Yes, Charlene, drop your email. So I'll definitely send you your ticket, dear. Congratulations, and we will see you Sunday.
Yes, and Charlene,
Yeah, we have.
make sure you take a picture and make sure they know you want it on the Corey Love Show. Listen, I get excited. Take pictures, take a lot of pictures and videos. Tracy, you got me. I know you got me. So Kiki says she has a great candidate.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. All right.
Just take a picture. Email, boom.
All right, cool.
Always working.
So all right. So thank you guys again so much. I'm going to end the stream and then I'm going to come back to y'all, but I'm excited. She says I will. All right, guys. As always, guidance, blessings, and love. Thanks for joining tonight, and I will see you guys soon.
Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're always excited to partner with amazing sponsors to help keep the show running smoothly and to promote incredible businesses. If you're interested in sponsoring an episode and gaining great exposure, we'd love to have you on board. Simply visit our website at www.thecoreyloveshow.com to learn more and get started. Let's make something special together.